Chewy soya chunks, spicy and savory noodles packed with colorful vegetables along with a special stir-fry sauce. Believe me my friends, I like this more than chicken Chowmein. This is my Baba's recipe and my best ever soya chunks Chowmein along with tips and tricks. Hi everyone, Namaskar and welcome to Curries with Bumbi. The very first thing you need to do is to bring a pot of water to a rolling boil. Add some salt and then add the soya chunks. Boil them for about 5 minutes. Then take it off heat and leave it like this till they are comfortable enough to handle. Once they have cooled down, give them a rinse one more time with cold tap water. Then gently squeeze out the water. Now let's marinate the soya chunks. I need corn flour, soy sauce, little bit of oil and freshly ground black pepper. Mix everything and keep it aside while you do your other prep work. Next you need to boil your noodles. Bring a deep pot of water to a rolling boil. Add a generous amount of salt as you want your noodles to be well seasoned, and this is the time when you can do it. So your water must taste salty. If you do not get that salty taste, then add a little more salt. Do not worry, after all you are going to drain all that water. After adding the noodles, let it again come up to a rolling boil on high heat. After 3 to 4 minutes, start checking on them. I always taste them. I think that is the best way. If you wait for them to turn too soft, then they will turn sticky. Remember, you are going to again stir fry the noodles later, so they should still have that little bit of chewy texture. Then immediately take them off heat, drain the water and rinse under cold tap water. In this way, the excess starch is washed away and the noodles won't stick. Now another noodle sticking prevention that I do is I apply little oil to my noodles. Instead of adding the oil to the water while boiling, I find this way more effective. Next step, we will make the sauce. Light soy sauce for that saltiness, dark soy sauce for the deep color, red chili sauce to make it spicy. Then I love adding tomato ketchup. It adds so much flavor, so please do not leave it out. Then little bit of sugar to get that caramelization and to balance the saltiness from the soy sauce. And finally 2 to 3 tablespoons of water. Mix very well and your sauce is ready. Coming to the vegetables, we need green capsicum. I like cutting my vegetables into matchsticks whenever I make Chowmein, as they look pleasing to me beside those long strands of noodles. Then red capsicum, which is totally optional, carrots, onions and some greens of green onions. You can even use coriander leaves instead of green onions. All we need is a little bit of freshness to finish the dish, so add whatever is available at your place. Next comes what I call as the aromatics. Garlic. Do not chop them too fine as they may burn. Ginger and green chilies. As I always say, for any stir-fry recipe, keep all your ingredients ready before starting to cook, as everything goes very fast on high heat. Let's start cooking now. Wok on high heat. My wok is screaming hot now, so I added oil. I will first add the soya chunks. Spread them out so that each one of them gets that heat from the wok. Now for a minute, just resist your temptation from stirring them. Let them get little browned up and we are doing all this to build up flavor. After a minute, you can now stir and see those browned up edges. That is all flavor, my friends. Next comes the aromatics, the garlic, ginger and green chilies. Stir them for about 2 to 3 seconds. Then add all the vegetables. Sprinkle little salt, but just add a pinch as the sauce is very salty. Remember guys, the whole cooking process needs to take place on high heat. We do not want the vegetables to steam. They need to be fried on high heat so that they don't get soggy. And we are not making soggy, sad-looking vegetable chow mein today. At the same time, do not keep on stirring till the vegetables lose their color and look dull. You want that little bit of crunch on them. Now it's time for the noodles to dive into the pan. Add the sauce. I like doing this using 2 spatulas. In that way, I have full control over everything. Though my wok today is trying to show off its dance and it has planned to do a jig no matter what. Finally, I love to add few drops of sesame oil, but this is totally optional. It will still be delicious without it. I'm telling you my friends, addition of those soya chunks is a real game changer. Pop down those comments as I love reading them, and please send me your feedback after trying this recipe. This is Bumbi and thanks for joining me. Take care and stay healthy. Bye bye.